Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to learn about English grammar lesson simple present tense and present continuous tense. Before starting with the simple present tense and present continuous tense, I just want to ask you more about your previous learned lesson, that is verbs. Anyone who is going to say me what is verb? What is the definition of verb? Yes, verb are doing words. They are also called action words. For example, the earth moves round the sun. What is a verb in this sentence? So, in this sentence, the verb is moves. The horses run. What is a verb in this sentence? Run. Kangaroos jump to move about. What is the verb in this sentence? What it shows? It shows action. What is action over here shown in the sentence? It is jump. So we have already learned about in our previous lesson. So today we are going to learn more about tenses. What are tenses? Give definition about tenses. The tenses of a verb tells about the time of an action. The tense of a verb shows when an action takes place in the present, past or future time. So we are going to go in detail. What are simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense. First, we will learn about simple present tense. So, simple present tense tells us about action done regularly as a habit. We often use words like usually, generally, every day, always, etc. with the simple present tense. Simple present tense. Anyone remember uh, what we actually do daily in the home? When we get up in the morning, we take a bath. Yes. Daily we take a bath. Yes. Then we eat our breakfast. Yes. Then we are ready for our other works. So that is what simple present tense. So now we are going to learn more about simple present tense. So you can see simple present tense. It is of three types, that is sentences, negative sentences and questions. So we are going to learn more about sentences. So in this simple present tense, you can see subject is divided into three parts. First person, second person and third person. First person is who speaks. It is in singular and plural. First person we are going to learn about, it is singular I and plural it is we. Second person, to whom we are speaking. In singular you can see you is given, in plural you can see you is again given. In singular you means only one person, in plural it means more than one person. Third person it is he, in singular she, it, and the name of a person that is Sunil. Okay, for plural it is they. When we talk about third person, we are going to add the in the sentence, that is to the verb it is s or es. Simple present tense, for each sentences of any sentence has a basic formula. Simple present tense, subject plus verb plus object. In subject we have already 8 parts: I, you, we, they, he, she, it, and name of a person, that is Sunil. Verb already taught about, it is a action word. So for I, you, we, they, that is go. Okay, verb, and the object is to school. And in third person, that is he, she, it, name of a person, where we add to the verb it is es, to school. Okay, so we are going to learn more about it in next. Okay, now you can see simple present tense, subject is given plus verb is given plus object is given. Yes, I, you, we, they. They are what? First and second person. In I, you, we, they, we are not going to add anything. It will be the same: play, cricket. For the third person, you are going to add with the verb s. Okay. He, she, it. The name of the person is Sunil. Plays. You can see Plays. We had added to the verb s to make it a simple present tense. For example, I play cricket. You play cricket. We play cricket. They play cricket. For the third person, always we are going to add s with the verb, that is he plays cricket, she plays cricket, it plays cricket, Sunil plays cricket. So next, simple present tense, subject plus verb plus object. First person it is I, second person it is you for singular, we and they are for the plural. So I, you, we, they go to market. Third person it is he, she, it. The name of a person, Sunil, goes. You can see to verb we are adding es to the verb. It becomes goes to market. For example, I go to market, you go to market, they go to market. With the third person, he goes to market. Because we are talking about the third person, so you are going to add he goes to market. You are going to add es to go to make it a simple present tense. She goes to market. It goes to market. Sunil goes to market. Now we are going to talk about the second one. It is negative sentences in simple present tense. We are going to do the same table, that is subject plus verb plus object. I, you, we, they. In front of verb, we are going to use the negative sentence, that is do not. Do not, you can see in the bracket, and then go, that is the action word, to school. So the short form of do not is don't. You can see in the bracket down. Then the second one it is he, she, it, Sunil. Sunil is the name of a person because we're talking about the third person. So does not is going to come. You can see in the bracket the doesn't, that is a short form. It will be the same. You can use do not for I, you, we, they, and if you want to use the short form of do not, it is don't. The second one it is he, she, it, Sunil, the name of the person, does not. Even you can use the short form of does not, it is doesn't go to school. Simple present tense, there are some examples of negative sentences. Subject plus verb plus object. I, you, we, they do not or don't go to school. He, she, it, Sam. Sam means, yeah, it is the name of a person. Does not, doesn't go to school. You can use both the things. It is a do not, or it is a short form of do not, it is don't. It is does not, or you can use a short form of does not, it is doesn't go to school. For example, I play football, you play football, we play football, they play football, he plays. The third person we are talking about, at that time you are going to add s for plays. He plays football, she plays football, it plays football, Sam plays football. For a negative sentence, you're going to add do not in front of the, in between the subject and the verb. So you can see subject is I, do not is the negative sentence, play is the verb, and football is the object. Okay, so you're going to add in between I, the subject, and the verb, do not, the negative sentence, to make a negative sentence of simple present tense. I do not play football. You do not play football. We do not play football. They do not play football. He does not. When you're talking about the third person, you're going to add does not. Does not play. Play object, the verb will be the same. Now, in another one, you can see when you're talking about the third person, Then he plays, you are going to add s to make a simple present tense. But in for negative sentence, you are not going to add s. The sentence will be, he does not play football. She does not play football. It does not play football. Sam does not play football. So only you are going to add does not for the person, third person you are talking about. That is, for the rest, first person, second person, you are going to add the word that is do not to make a negative sentence. For third person to whom you are talking about, you are going to add to make a negative sentence that is does not play football. He does not play football. So now we are going to talk about the questions, simple present tense questions. For example, I play cricket, you play cricket, we play cricket, they play cricket. They are first and second person. He plays. Again it is he plays cricket. You are going to add, you are talking about the third person. For when you talk about third person, you are going to add s to the verb. She plays cricket, it plays cricket, Sunil plays cricket. The same thing you can see when you make a question. In before the subject you are going to add do to make a question for simple present tense. Do I play cricket? With the question mark at the end. Do you play cricket? Do we play cricket? Do they play cricket? Does is going to come for the third person. When the third person you talk about, does he play cricket? Does she play cricket? Does it play cricket? Does Sunil play cricket? Thank you.